Imagine yourself waking up each day and feeling like there's an invisible burden on your shoulders. Feeling like your heart is exhausted and your head is clouded. It is quite likely that some of us endure and feel like there's a ball of anxiety and stress. That is why today I am going to talk about something that is important to us, but we do not discuss often. It is important to talk openly about mental health. Consider if our education systems genuinely addressed mental health issues. Picture schools providing safe spaces and talking lounges with more attentive guidance counselors and teachers who prioritized mental breaks alongside assignments. Our performance at school would not only rise, but so would our self esteem and overall outlook on life. We tend to spend a large part of our lives in school. Although we are taught in school about science and grammar, we are not taught how to deal with stress, anxiety, or even depression in some cases. It is a well known fact that we are expected to achieve good marks, but there is no effort made to check the well being of students. Isn't that an issue? Statistics suggest that every one student in almost every school experiences mental illness. However, a majority of people tend to think that the issue is non existent and struggles with mental health are exaggerated. This mindset supports inaction, and that is a big issue. Allow me to share a personal story. I was struggling with several issues, each one more exhausting than the last, in the form of never ending schoolwork and the burdening weight of invisible pressure that was too vague to put a face on. I spent most of the time staying silent before opening up to a friend who was a good listener. Offering a kind ear, that small act kept me from going into a darker area. That is the importance of simply being aware of and supporting others. Mental health is a critical issue. It impacts the way we think, our feelings, and our way of living. I think we've all had enough of pretending it does not exist. I think all of us, students, teachers, and principals, need to speak up and do something to mitigate the issue. Let us all foster the courage to seek help when it is needed. Let us integrate mental health into the curriculum and in our daily dialogues. Let us transform school into a space for holistic growth, not just academically, but also emotionally. We can start from our classrooms because a learning environment should not be a space where a learner feels isolated. That's all. Thank you.